The senatorial candidate Francis Pangilinan is pushing for more government programs that will benefit farmers and fisherfolk. The former presidential advisor on food security also noted the diminishing number of farmers in the country. This report.
In 5 years of the Aquino administration, agriculture was given the highest priority. With a budget of 339 billion pesos, it's the combined budget of 3 presidents from Fidel Ramos to Joseph Estrada and Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. According to former presidential advisor on food security, Francis Pangilinan, more resources were spent for irrigation to boost rice production, farm-to-market roads, post-harvest facilities, and mechanized farming. Pangilinan issued the statement at the monthly meeting of the Kapihan sa Club Filipino chaired by its president Ernesto Isla. Despite these gains, the country's farmers and fishermen are still vulnerable to poverty. Their incomes are not sufficient for their daily needs to include the education of their children. Because of this, a great majority are beneficiaries of the Conditional Cash Transfer Program. To cut their dependence on the CCT, Pangilinan said government must provide more productive programs to benefit farmers to increase their incomes.
Unless we address interventions that are geared towards increasing incomes, not stipends, increasing incomes, unless our benchmarks are how has irrigation systems increased incomes? How has farm-to-market roads increased incomes? How has access to credit increased incomes? The benchmark for our road towards addressing poverty squarely is it has to be have incomes increased. We will graduate from CCT when our clear-cut programs of increased incomes happens. That is how we make it work.
Because of poverty, Pangilinan bared the diminishing number of farmers, which could impact on the food security of the country in the future. The children of aging farmers are migrating to urban population centers for better opportunities. While the Aquino government has gained significant ground in reversing the trend, there is still so much work to be done to liberate our farmers from poverty. Pangilinan stressed our farmers and fishermen are the backbones for the country to sustain growth.
Collectively as a society, we look down upon our farmers. In fact, the farmers look down upon themselves. Sinasabi nila, anak, total mahina ka sa math, wag ka na lang magkolehiyo, dito ka na lang sa magsaka ka na lang. And none of our new generation of young people want to go into farming. The average income is 23,000 pesos a year. The average educational attainment is 4th grade. The average age is 56, 57 years old. Ayaw nang magsaka ng bagong henerasyon ng mga kabataang Pilipino dahil nga hirap at gutom ang kapalit. But when farming is no longer an undertaking of a new generation of Filipinos, our food security will be compromised. We will go hungry. But it is a collective effort and a collective challenge because talagang we have to change mindsets.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.